everyone, my name is Sara Keçi and today I'm going to give you a short talk about something very interesting but that we find mainly in our daily life. Today I'm going to talk to you about fractals. So what are fractals in exact? You may or may not have seen that fractals are found everywhere around us, for example in broccoli, in pineapples, in lightning bolts, etc. But this doesn't really define what fractals are. So what is a fractal? A fractal is a pattern that is used, and when you zoom in, you get another pattern. For example, if you zoom in a specific pattern in a fractal, you get the same original pattern you used before. Whilst this may seem like spooky science fiction, natural examples of fractals exist in our daily life. If we get, for example, coastlines, like this. Coastlines are examples of fractals, because if you zoom in a specific part of a coastline, you get the exact coastline you had before. That's what makes them very difficult to measure the exact length of a coastline. Then we talked about broccoli. Broccoli have the main stem, and out of the main stem there come branches, out of branches, out of branches. That's what makes them fractals. And it's the same thing with pineapples, because pineapple leaves are fractals. And if you talk about lightning bolts have the main branch of a lightning bolt, which dissolves in other branches, and that's what makes them fractals. And today fractals are used mainly in gaming and animation industry because they give you the possibility to realize very realistic images without too much of a drain. And also fractals are used in medicine to diagnose a cancer. Because, for example, the human lungs are nearly a perfect example of fractals, and any abnormalities caused by a tumor can be easily classified or diagnosed by a CT or MRI scan. Now let us have a specific example of what fractals are. For example, the right equilateral triangle. We can draw an equilateral triangle just by using a eraser or anything like that. And we can get the middle points of the equilateral triangle like this. And we can draw another equilateral triangle. And this is how fractals commence. So from one big triangle, we got another 4 triangles. And with another color, we can do the exact same technique to draw other triangles. Take the middle points of all triangles and connect them. Just like this. And we can go on and on doing the same technique, and we'll get like the same triangles but with another scale of measurement, like the half of the scale of the measurement. And that's how we got like a big triangle, another smaller triangle, and other 3 triangles which are equilateral to these. And if we take the middle points of each triangle, we get other 9 triangles like this. So if we count them, it will be multiplied by 3. That's how fractals use.
You can see fractals in river systems, lightning bolts, seashells, and even whole galaxies. Fractal research is changing fields such as biology. For example, MIT scientists discovered that chromatin is a fractal and that keeps DNA from getting tangled.